In control from X7 just out there. This looks like it's going to be more of a fake.
Nex is going to have a big job. You imagine these inner players, some of them, at least one of them will rotate down ladder. Sergey and Alexei going to commit here. Great flashbang, great counter, both quick kills. Huge deficit for ENCE now.
Oh, Nex had the right idea, could hear the footsteps coming down the ladder, and it's up to Aerial. He's already put 2 players to rest. Has to go better. Alu, hot pursuit of God B, can hear his footsteps around the corner as well. There's still, with all this action ensuing, 45 seconds for the Finns to make something a reality on their T side, but God B's going to put an end to that. Aerial's going to try and erode away their tracks of the A side. At range, the USP on both teams is going to be pretty damn strong, but it's going to be Aerial that actually lands. Oh, shot, there's God B. Nade lands plumb on Alu playing aggressively. 2 grenades into a Nex AUG. We'll seal the deal. And off to another sticky start are the Finns. Tizian, all by his lonesome. That grenade just punctures 3 of them.
Oh dear, oh dear.
They just can't catch a break right now, ENCE. Everywhere they go, they are being smacked down. Tizian MP9 opens up with authority with 2. Sergey burns to a crisp.
I don't think Big has played around without an SMG quite yet.
If that had have landed.
Oh my god, what an ass. Oh, that would have been, I wish it would have. Oh, I would have died. Alexei, the last one left.
Skillful self-censorship there as well, Moses. Alexei B with the headshot to Zantares. Does have an AUG. Maybe there's a way forward to get some more kills. In terms of the round, it's over. The bomb has been dropped on B. It is too far out in the open, but Alexei B does have a smoke. And they're going to have a buy in the next round, so it's important that he does die before the time runs out, so we can at least get that round loss bonus. A team led by God B is not going to make any overextensions here. And Tizian finds another one. 3 kills in the round for him with the MP9.
Wait, pick up the AUG. This is going to be a hit from ENCE, though. They found a perfect timing. No one's rotated back, so finally Big is going to be tested. Finally, we're at least going to get a plan.
Tizian nearly holds on to the 1 kill. This is where the retake should be in effect for Big. They don't have a huge amount of grenades to play with, couple of smokes and a HE. And ENCE are going to take the opportunity to push. Try and take the fight to Big before they can get in position to strike.
And if you're Big, you want to maintain a little bit of presence here, just so they don't go on the hunt too early, but you're just saving. You're trying to take these guns away. That would be so detrimental to the economy, depending on how many they can get at the end. There they know where Alexei B is, but tabseN just walks right into it with the AWP, maybe a little bit overconfident. And it doesn't work out for Big. A lot of the weapons taken away from them. There's still one more chance. Aerial, oh, nice work with the sound. Fakes the jump up. Baits Nex into the peak. As the bomb and Alu are still in T-mid, you're going to have Sergey and Alexei B fake an inner hit. Sergey will commit. They'll try and fall down the ladder, but this is a perfect defense. There's the first. Nex needs to build upon that. Tizian doing a great job inside as well. They've committed 2 this time, but Tizian has the idea of what's coming, but he just gives up the angle. It's a 3-on-2. ENCE are making this work as well. Taps in, holding on. And it's just Alexei. He's got to come through the flames. Time is running out. Solo is taps in, but he can't get the bomb in time. There's no chance to recover and plant. And Big are going to get their 8th round. They're going to get their lead into the second half. On this defensive side, 3 smokes, a Molotov, and a flashbang. Alexei going to get in front of that smoke. Gobby's not ready for it. Didn't see that one coming. That smoke is going to open up the wraparound, but Alexei had no idea. Second player right in the corner. Doubled up with God B.
Yeah, from God B's perspective, getting caught that way, you definitely don't expect a second player to be stacked. Nex and Sergey going to exchange frags. Still a minute plus to play with, and ENCE is starting to make moves outside. Alu just past the green tray. tappsN peering across the E-box, going to take some damage. Starts to back away.
This is fine though, and I like this is a smart play from tappsN and Nex. They have Tizian on a huge flank, so tappsN and Nex are just slowly backing away. They want to stay alive. If either one of them gets killed, that's kind of the signal for ENCE to start pushing forward. No one from ENCE is watching behind them. Tizian turning the corner now, looking for Alu, but over towards E-box. Sergey is free as you'd like. Alu now laying in wait and sandwich. Flashbang. He can at least hold Tizian back, but all while he pays attention in this direction, he can't help his teammate. It's a really tough place for Aerial to be in. He's challenging over towards Old Bomb. He needs this kill, and he's got it now on top of the train, and ENCE looking to close this out with the 7th round. Alu's gonna find the flank, and there it is. ENCE have found the last one. They fought their way back into this half. You'd want him, ideally, to almost lead the charge. Great flashbang gives Antares an opportunity. Can't connect, but there he is finally, going for a follow-up and a second.
That is unreal aim by Centaurus, but Sergey's going to counteract alongside X7. 3-on-2, still stacked against the Finnish team. And it's just gone from bad to worse. X7 going to try and smoke on the site, but Big don't allow it to come to fruition. If they want to push, it's going to have to be right here, right now. Flashbang goes out first, but Alu's going to be able to chip in for the frag. 1 kill for Sergey. Alu's going to relocate, gets himself a second. This round should be laid to rest at this stage. tabseN is too far forward with the bomb to get a plant. Smoke. He's going to cordon off connector. Alu needs to be very careful. He's alone. Tizian lands the headshot. He's going to go for seconds. No, it's not like this. This is a complete collapse. This should have been their round. They were in a 2-on-4. And now the Orc's been picked up from Big, and tabseN uses it against the CTs. A complete collapse, a catastrophe, a disaster. Crosses his fingers and hopes for the best. They're going to run into his crosshair. No, they're encircling him. They're enveloping the site. And Big will not miss out on this opportunity. Tizian chips in with 2. And at this stage, ENCE have to think about pulling back and saving. X7 going to take the fight to Centaurus, but the hemorrhaging kills across the board, and X7 is going to go in for another one. However, it's one-dimensional. ENCE are both in connector, and Big have a triple threat. Aerial actually comes out swinging, though, with an M4A1S kill. This is now doable.
It's not planted for tabseN. He's got to hurry up on this flank, on this wraparound. Gompi's going to be all alone. There's no Molotov. He's going to ensure that they cannot get away no matter what happens, but there's another kill. They actually might win this. How has this happened? How have they made this work? X7 on the bomb. tabseN no gun out. He's going to go for the knife, but they've done it! ENCE pull out a literal miracle. 4 kills for X7. No flashbang over, and there's the opening fight won by Aerial. Next coming out next. Aerial's not going to peek back towards it, though, and running out of utility is Big. They need to do something that's going to cause this defense to shift. It might just be there between Nex and Xantares. Another big win, another big follow-up, and we're in a 2-on-2.
22 seconds left, need to still retrieve the bomb. Now Nex has it, 42 health separates him and Death, and potentially Big, and a 15th round. He's being tagged up, but Centaurus helps him out. It's all on Sergey. He's already picked off 1 clutch. He'll be 1 better. There's the first and second, and Sergey's gonna get it done again. ENCE are dodging bullets. How are they still alive? That flashbang is solid. Alexi B is going to have his eyes cleared up just in the nick of time, and he goes in with 2. They're not going to counter. It's a 3rd kill for Alexi B. 2 bullets left and able to reload. Big completely stalling that push, and ENCE now will be taking us to 14 each, unless Tizian can pull off a masterful clutch. But he's going to be walking out into the hands of X7 and Alu, who's making a move around the back, plus Alexi B is rotating, and ENCE do get another round.
He's going to lead the way on top of the trains, looking for something, anything. Spots 1. This is deathmatch, and he's not going to win it. The AUG setting strong far back. Aerial now under a lot of pressure. He's going to deliver as well. Tizian gets the dink, and Alu drops an 8 on his teammate. Love to see that.
God, Alu smites his teammate. Why not?
ENCE is... They've done some kind of witchcraft to be playing for the win in map 2 going into round 30. They're just saying, we're not moving, we're not budging, we don't know what's going to be a fake or not.
Oh, but tabseN's been given a clear way straight through. Xantares does get taken down with a smoke and A main. It isolates, segregates the terrorists from one another. Oh, they nearly lined up for God B. But the bomb's now been dropped. Here comes Nex from the shadows. He will strike. 2 kills in the round. Can he double up? Can he go on better? The pop flash not quite working. Alu around the corner, no scope, close range, and ENCE will take us to a 3rd map. I have no idea how it happened, but we're moving to map 3 all the same.